So last Friday, we had the NWSL draft happen. The biggest trade, we actually had a Metal Art correspondent out there. You'll see on the screen right now. We've got some videos from behind the scenes. But the biggest news to come out of that draft was probably the Ashley Sanchez trade. Who was traded from the Washington Spirit for, which pick was it?
She
third round?
She was traded.
Fifth overall pick.
Fifth overall pick.
Yeah.
$250,000 in allocation money.
Yeah. I mean, what do you guys think? How is that going to affect the Spirit season? How is that going to affect the NWSL season? She's one of the best players in the league.
So, Ashley Sanchez been on our show before.
Friend of the show.
There's no way for anyone, I think, with a beating heart to see this trade and be like, what? Or just be absolutely cool with it. I'm sure Courage fans are happy. We're also in studio. We have Douglas Reyes-Cerrone of Metal Lock the Homie, also in Gully Squad.
Yes.
And so we could let's hear it directly from a Spirit supporter. I'll give my thoughts, but real quick, your first thoughts?
What's your elevator pitch?
We were shocked. We're still not over it. And we can see the fact that it seems like a lot of people all around are not happy with it. And we're thinking, look, the rookies they got, they better ball out, or we're probably calling for that general manager's head soon.
There we go.
Jeez, there it is.
The bar is incredibly high. And
I'm going to give you a different take, okay? Before Mallory Swanson and Sanchez, first name Maria
Sanchez from Houston.
Before they became the highest grossing or highest earning, who had the biggest contract?
Trinity Rodman.
Okay.
Got that 1.2 mil.
Why would you upset her by trading her best friend?
And that's really the first thing I thought. As soon as I saw the trade, I was like, everybody, where is Trinity? Okay. Everybody check on Trinity.
Rodchez. They were such a great group.
Thank you for the rebrand. But it's Sandman.
Rodchez is better. Rodchez is better, bro. Rodchez, dude.
Well, look,
Sandman.
Sandman is the
that sounds like a police officer. Get Sandman over here.
So this was the on TikTok. Trinity Rodman wrote. She opened the notes app. You made Trinity open the notes app.
Damn. There's quotes. There's ellipsi in here.
How could you do this?
Damn.
If you are on TikTok like us young folk, you will see that Trinity and Ashley Sanchez are the best of friends, besties. Okay, Lilas.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're the type of vibe you want, bro. They're fun. They're relaxed. They're having a good time.
They dance. They ball out on the pitch.
They go shopping together. You took that away from all of us.
Okay, now they're gonna have to coordinate and plan those get-togethers. When friends move away,
oh, it's the worst.
How much harder it is to stay in touch.
And you tell yourself you're gonna remain friends.
You tell yourself all the time.
You tell yourself it's gonna be fine. We could FaceTime. And then you know what? One time you FaceTime and they don't pick up, and you know what they say? Sorry, I'm just hanging out with my new friend. And it's over for you. And now they moved on and you haven't.
Or even worse. They get a boyfriend.
Oh my
God. And then that's it. You never see them again.
Damn.
How dare they? Okay, so this is what the Washington Spirit have.
I'll never do that to you, Christian.
Okay. The day you get a boyfriend will break my heart.
You think I would rip up Gerlanco?
Okay.
I would never rip this up and spit it out.
All right, Metal Like, don't you even think about
it.
Or
Pereiros.
I like Pereiros better. That's better.
I mean, look, just some of the quotes from the message from Trinity. She said, "Damn, this is how it starts. Damn, this one hits the soul. Ashley Sanchez. Me and you became friends so quick. It was the easiest friendship of my life, and we quickly started doing every single thing together. As time went on, life hit both of us hard in different areas, and that impacted our friendship. Together and separately, we've gone through ups and downs, family, friends, and soccer. Don't get me started on us both going through our, quote, depressed Rex phase while using each other's shoulder to cry on and climb on and to still perform every day for our club country and ourselves." What? They've been through it all. It's been like a friendship. They've been friends for like 3 years.
It feels like they've been friends forever.
But you see the chemistry and the dynamic, and
they played well together, and they were balling. And if you are Ashley Sanchez, all you want to do is pass the ball into space because you know Trinity Rodman gonna get behind
without a
it
doubt, she's gonna nutmeg the defender and create another highlight. So it's a look on a serious note. The Washington Spirit, after they won the NWSL championship, they just the inconsistency of like, you know, either front office or you know, I know like Doug said, like the people have not been happy with the, you know, switching owners. Like there's been a lot of ups and downs with this team, and
it's been unsettled for a while.
So you know, in my mind, when I think of things that are wrong with the Spirit, I don't see like, well, what if we get rid of Ashley Sanchez? I'm sure that will revitalize. I'm like, no, why would that even be the first kind of thought?
You better use that $250K on something.
Yeah, I mean, we see, especially the Courage, who obviously have Ashley Sanchez. They just signed a defender from Wolfsburg, who's very good. Roush.
I saw the name pop up, but
she's been popping up on FIFA Ultimate Team. So that's how I know. I'm like, okay,
Felicitas Rouch.
Okay, so
Felicitas.
So yeah, I've been seeing her
Felicitades Rouch
from time to time. But yeah, this one's difficult. This one, look, I mean,
and Rod Roush just doesn't sound the
same. or San Roush, or Rouse,
or San Roush,
Rouse
Chez actually is kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
I mean, we're looking at some of this is Trinity's TikTok, and
it was basically a Ashley Sanchez follow along TikTok account.
Well, I can't play the music, but I mean, look at this, besties for life,
just giggling.
And the Spirit are like,
soccer.
nah, we don't believe in friendship.
We're ripping it up.
Okay, well, you know, what was that real? They spit gum into
I'll say I hope not. I'm going to go with, maybe it was a good idea to rip these two apart a little bit. Just get a little bit of space. You know what I mean? Y'all might have gotten too close.
It looked like, for people listening, I believe it might be fake, but it looked like they spit some sort of candy into each other's mouths, like back and forth.
Back and forth.
Which is also quite a talent. It just shows the passing chemistry between the two.
I was going to say.
Okay.
2 assists. That's what I saw.
That is
assists.
That is a green link in FIFA Ultimate Team, if I've ever seen one.
That is top notch. Now do it on the pitch, ladies. They're going to do it again?
It's hilarious.
Horrific.
So look, yeah, I hope it works out. You know, and look,
is that a long drive from Cary, North Carolina to Washington D.C.?
That's a pretty 5-6
hours.
Yeah, that's not let's go hang out.
The Courage look like they are making this is
you got to retool because Gotham is stacked.
Yeah, I mean the Courage they lost to Gotham in the playoffs, so it wasn't like they had a terrible season. They hosted a home playoff game. I think in general, and you mentioned Mallory Swanson and just. It's like year after year, we're starting to see like, oh, who's the highest paid player? No. Who's the highest? Oh, no, this is the highest paid player now. And Mallory Swanson, I think is just a great example of the league being like, yo, we're spending money. You
got to compete with Europe because WSL is on up.
Exactly, and we're started. You know, Emily Fox joining Arsenal.
You saw Arsenal has a chant for her already.
I did see that. Yeah. I forgot. It says something like from America. Emily Fox from America.
Yeah, thing.
So. I think the competition is only going to grow as far as just keeping players in NWSL. I think we all sort of understand that I believe the highest level of the women's game as far as you know, in any league, I think it is NWSL. But the thing that NWSL has to compete with is Champions League and the Women's Champions League, and just the fanfare of like a lot of players, a lot of American players as well, want to play in a Camp Nou, and with, you know, 90,000 people there, like just to have that experience, bucket list kind of a thing. Maybe, you know, you're not playing in the best league, but you get that kind of you know, I don't know, really, really authentic experience that you see the men have, for as you're a kid and growing up and watching these games. So that's gonna, I think so this sign that the Courage are kind of going this hard and spending this kind of money I just think it's a sign of the growth of the league and just again more parity. As difficult as it is to see Ashley Sanchez and Trinity Rodman be broken up, overall I'm hoping it's a better sign for the league.
It is a positive sign.